Hey guys, welcome to your Wednesday career message. So today we're going to do a little free flow kind of thing where we're going to look at a message that you may need to hear right now in regards to your career. Don't forget that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's totally fine. Maybe next week will resonate. Maybe last week did. So there's going to be like a little card for you to look at last week's reading if you're interested. Don't forget to check the link down below for the sunnyvirgo.com if you're interested in a private reading. And on my Instagram, we have weekly messages for you. Okay? So with that being said, let's just get started. We are going to start with some shells, but before that, I was getting two very specific cards from a deck that we are going to use, the Starseed Oracle. And I was getting like the image, not the message that comes with the card. I was getting this image, very like deep blue, deep pink, and very greenish colors. And then I was getting that message specifically. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas. I do feel like you are connecting with a lot of good ideas that with that deep blue comes from your intuition, comes from your soul, okay? You're receiving messages in form of ideas that are leading you to all that green. And what does green represent here? Money, freaking money. And that actually resonates with the shells that I already picked, because that deep pink is also about self-care, okay? So it's important that you do things not because of the money. The money is going to be a consequence, okay? Do it because you love the ideas, because you actually feel inspired to follow those ideas, okay? With this card, we have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. And this is not, I don't feel like it's necessarily about being a leader of a company or, I don't know, starting your own company, anything like that. I feel like it's just about being the leader in following your ideas, okay? Taking action in following your ideas, okay? We do have this Aquarius energy over here with this shell, which is in tune with what is going on over here, right? Because we are at that transition towards the age of Aquarius. And it's all about authenticity. It's also about community and generosity and being there for others. But it's also important that you're there for yourself, okay? So it's, yeah, maybe your ideas do benefit and help others. It's really nice that they do. And us entering this age of Aquarius, it's important that they do. But don't forget to also take care of yourself over here, okay? With this shell. I was getting very Pisces energy, so that could be a reference for Pisces season that we are entering now. And I do feel like I am getting specifically, some of you may work with the body, maybe dance, perhaps. But I'm getting like a very like flow, maybe you work with fashion or dresses, because I'm getting like this girl like just dancing around and being free, you know. It's important that you don't think about the money, because you also have that shell of unexpected prosperity, unexpected money, okay? Really nice blessings in regards to your career, material wise, are coming in, okay? And those ideas, it's what's going to bring you the money. But it's important that, again, you do them for yourself and not for the money, all right? It's important that you also find the balance in your life between like giving to others and working, and being sure that you have really stable routines, that you have really stable process and like workflows, that you balance all stuff, so you take care of your body, so you take care of that could be why I was getting the body, is that maybe you're getting a bit tired. I don't necessarily feel like it's like you feeling burned out, but maybe you haven't been sleeping that well, or your body just feels tired. Maybe you have been overeating or not eating correctly. And it's important that you take a look at that, okay? It's not only about the work, it's not only about taking care of others and doing the ideas, following those ideas for others and for the money. It's important that you do things for yourself too, okay? So, let's pull over here some Oracle, Starseed Oracle, see what shows up. If those two want to come out, they'll come out. So, let's see. What do we got for those watching? All right. Well, it did want to come out. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you should have. Can we get one more, please? One more. It'd be funny if it was the other card. And he was. All right. Then I was getting that for a reason. So there you go. Pave a new path. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be literally you should add. And big picture thinking. Pleiades energy. You could be a Pleiades starseed, but it's just about the ideas. I feel like sometimes you may think that your ideas are stupid, that your ideas like are not going to take you anywhere. It's just me fantasizing. It's just me like with that Pisces energy of, oh, it's just an illusion. It's just, this is not going to bring me any money. And it is, okay? It is. Because again, those ideas are coming from deep, deep, deep within you, okay? Oh, and that's the lady that I was getting. I actually wasn't noticing that. And that's so interesting. Wow. But I definitely feel like you're being totally guided. And those ideas, they are not illusions. Those ideas are definitely being like, hey, go for it. Hey, do it, you know? And again, it's not about doing it because it will bring me money. It's about it makes me feel like that lady over there dancing and just enjoying life. Okay? So let's see what else we have over here for you. All right, thank you very much. We have over here prosperity and compassion. Dude. We have power and healing. And we also have gallantry. Grant me a single smile. This for me is kind of like Knight of Wands player kind of vibes, you know? And I feel like it is about the Knight of Wands. It is about, and if the Knight of Wands shows up, I'm gonna freak out. But it is about like being the Knight of Wands in terms of following those ideas, of getting inspired and just going like this. Okay, I see you, I'm gonna do it, you know? And with this power and healing, there could be some limiting belief here around maybe you have already tried some ideas, maybe you have already tried some stuff, and it never really happened the way you thought they would or how you wanted them to be. And it's important that you do some healing around that you do some shadow work. Maybe your ideas were kind of not refused, but like judged by your parents, by your co-workers, your friends, whatever it is. And I kind of feel like you start judging them too because, oh, if everyone tells me that my ideas are not good, then might as well not even try it because that probably is the truth. If you believe in your ideas, then definitely follow them, okay? And I mean prosperity and compassion. I just feel like, and it's that thing, it's gonna bring you prosperity, right? It's gonna bring you money, but it's also going to bring you this understanding with other people, with, again, I don't feel like it's necessarily those people that judged your ideas in the past, that probably continue judging your ideas. I feel like it's going to be the people that you actually help with your ideas. This could actually be like starting a blog where you just randomly say stuff but those stuff where you randomly just share stories, for example, that is actually, wow, destiny, that is actually going to bring you a lot of compassion and a lot of like people will understand you, and I feel like you will understand them, you know? I feel like you're going to create such a beautiful community, and I definitely feel like you're going to help a lot of people, but it has to come from you, okay? It's not because of the money. So, oh my God, that was perception. What else we got? All right. So we have, oh, look at that, discovery. Yeah, it's definitely coming from your healing too, but it's definitely, those ideas are definitely coming from that big guy over there, okay, that is called your higher self. Maybe not the prettiest one in your eyes, but it is, you're definitely being guided, okay? And yeah, so we had this perception falling to the ground, and the sentence that comes with it is, the heart knows what the eyes cannot see. And those inspired ideas, you see them in your heart because you feel them. And other people, they can't feel your feelings. They can't see the things that you see. But sometimes they do. But I kind of feel like some of those things, you may actually be clairvoyant. And some of those things you may see in your third eye. And only you see them. And you gotta be your first, like your number one supporter, because no one else will be that. Okay? No one else will be able to feel what you feel. No one else will be able to see what you see in your third eye, to see your ideas. And it is totally up to you, okay? Now, we also have this insecurity over here. So there's that power and healing that we were talking, where I definitely feel like people may, in the past, made you feel like you're not worthy, like your ideas are not good. I really feel like, and it's interesting that the insecurity comes there, like with those things, for trespassing the heart. The heart knows what the eyes cannot see, and I feel like that is what people have been, possibly your parents have been teaching you, is that your heart is not the guide. Your heart can't be the guide. Your heart will bring you to ruins, and it's exactly the opposite. Exactly the opposite. Your heart will always lead you in the right direction. Be it towards lessons, that is also a right direction, because you needed those lessons. You needed to learn those lessons. So the next time you follow your heart, you know what step to take. You know how to avoid certain things. And I definitely feel like those people don't understand that. Okay? And also the heart is the portal for your intuition. So there you go. And I just saw 1144. So, I mean, workaholic over here, and we also have impatience. And with this, we have some throat chakra going on. Kind of feel like there is like this trouble with expressing your ideas, with making yourself feel heard, and that understanding, right? People understanding you. Kind of feel like you're not going to have a problem with that community that you're creating, okay? And also with this workaholic, this it talks about like avoiding issues through work. Don't avoid those issues, okay? Because it could be like, oh, I need to rush things because I need to prove people that this is possible. I need to rush things because I need for people to understand that this can actually bring me money, that this could actually bring me a lot of stability, you know? I kind of feel like it's always about, I need to do this because of others and not because I want to do this, you know? I mean, I do feel like it is there on the bottom of it, but it's like the things that you tell yourself, and some of those things you may not be totally aware of them. And this is like, it takes time, okay? It's a long journey, but it is a beautiful journey. And again, if you don't do it for the material things, I kind of feel like you'll feel more flow with it, okay? So before we do this, let me pull some tarot. Let's see what the tarot has to say over here. What do we got? For those watching. Ooh, God. Oh, and it was the Wheel of Fortune. Won't you look at that? A lot of swords energy, so you could actually be definitely an Aquarius. And we have that Pisces energy. But bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower. So it's really about breaking those walls that need to be broken, okay, and healed, breaking them so you can actually get this Hanged Man perspective of seeing what is not working with this Five of Swords too, seeing what is actually, where people are stopping you, where people are, 14, come on. You could be seeing a lot of fours. Definitely. And the reason why you may be seeing them is that because those foundations, fours are about foundation, about like a solid ground, and just foundation, basically. And it could be because you could be seeing all those synchronicities around fours because those foundations are not working anymore. The foundations that your parents taught you, the foundations that your teachers, your coworkers, your friends made you believe were real and made you believe were safe, they are not safe anymore. They are not truthful anymore. They are not good anymore. And it's really time, especially with that Wheel of Fortune, is really time to change things up. It's really time to let go of those, reflect on how people are leading you in the wrong way and how you can lead yourself in the right way, in the right direction, right? This is about being the leader of your own life. I don't feel like, for you in this case, I don't feel like it's about being the leader of someone else. I feel like it's about being the leader of your own life. And that, I feel like it's going to change your whole life, your whole freaking life. And it's actually interesting that this is showing up in the career message. We got this Four of Swords over here, healing again. But it's actually interesting that this is showing up here because I think it's this week that Saturn and Uranus are in conjunction, and that can be quite like, and it's bringing a little bit of this Tower moment where Saturn is all about rules. Uranus is that Aquarius energy of like, woo, let's be rebel, let's do stuff, let's just bring innovation to the table, and usually Saturn wins. This time, Uranus wins. And what does that mean? Is that, again, those foundations, those rules that Saturn created, boom, all gone. And replaced by brand new ones. Based on what? Look at this Page of Cups and the King of Cups. Based on the heart. That's what's happening. And it's important that you connect with it. Because again, I definitely feel like the ideas that you have, they may seem crazy. They usually do. But they are really, really awesome. And I feel like they could definitely bring you very, very far. Yeah, external factors. There's definitely a lot of third things around you and your career. So let's see. What are the messages and advice for those watching? Look at your shadow, wanted to come out. Do you see that? Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Oh, you want to come out too. Oh my god. Like this. Dude, this is so crazy. So we have, let's start over there with the, you are on the right path. Because come on, dude. You are on the freaking right path. Trust your freaking heart. Okay? We have over here this house, those foundations, right? Those four walls that were built around you that we were just discussing. Self-codependency, it's about you being independent. It's about you being the only person that you need to guide your life, to tell you where to go, to tell you what to do next, okay? New beginning on the horizon. Yes, there is. Healing. Again, you got healing like 7 times. Not that many, but a lot. Okay, let's do it this way. We have learned the lessons. Remember that I said the heart leads you always in the right direction. Sometimes it's to learn some pretty beautiful, sometimes nasty lessons. Okay, and I feel like that was what happened in the past. If you tried to follow any inspired ideas, things may have not gone that well because of this. There were lessons for you to learn. Okay. We also have surrender. You've done everything you could. And what are your dreams telling you? Okay. You may be receiving a lot of communication, a lot of inspired ideas through your dreams. So definitely pay attention to those. All right. So this is looking pretty awesome. You got the power and healing, right? You got the power to heal yourself. And you are the only person you need. Okay. Your heart is the only thing you need. Okay. So I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash that like button for me to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Right? Bye-bye.